But while we're talking about raises and inequality, I want to show you what's happened to average income in this country the past 30, 35 years. And this is a little bit of a demonstration project, so I'm going to need some volunteers from the audience here. So first I need someone to be the bottom 20% of the economic ladder. Can somebody come up here? So if you'll hold this up. This little line represents, for the bottom 20% over the last 30 years, their average annual income has increased by about 11%. So that's the bottom 20%. Okay? So let's go to the next batch of 20%, the 21 to 40 percentile. Okay, so the next measure, the next 20 percentile, in the 21 to 40%, they got an 18% increase over the past 30, 35 years. Now we'll go to the next level. This is starting to get into middle class. So, okay, so this is this is 41 to 60%. Go ahead. Welcome to the middle class. Now the middle class, roughly at the 60th percentile, they got a 21% increase over the last 30 years. Average annual income. Okay? Now we started to get into the upper classes, the 80th percentile. So if you'll hold up the 80th percentile there. So the 80th percentile got a 32% increase over the last 30 years. Okay? Now we're going to go not quite to the top, we're going to go up to the 99th percentile. And you might actually need somebody else with you there.
You will need help.
Top 99, up to the 99th percentile, they got a 35% increase in the last 30 years, average annual income. And now we're going to go to the top 1%. And we're definitely going to need two people for this. This is the top 1%. Top 1%, their average annual income has increased 256% in the last 30 years. And ladies and gentlemen, that is inequality. And I would ask you to look at this not as just income levels, but as political power levels. And that's the inequality that we're talking about. Political inequality derives out of economic inequality. And that's why the struggle for a minimum wage is such a critical part of the struggle against economic and political inequality in this country. When we fight for a minimum wage, we are fighting for equality. When we fight for a minimum wage increase, we are fighting, quite literally, for democracy.